to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the three. Ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. There's so many years in the NBA. You would
will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Here's Moody following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
Times downright impossible to guard.
Mobley outside. And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Evan Mobley.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Garland, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell left side. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Up top, Curry. Outside, Butler. Fires for three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 6.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Butler. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warrior dance team.
Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Warriors leading by 3. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Free throw, no good for Butler.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Green finds Podziemski. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, nice to see Hield on the runway right there, taking flight.
1:32 left in the first. Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Podziemski. Great positioning on the putback.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Podziemski with it. No scoring in this one. And it's Butler missing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Butler. Back to Hield. In the corner. Moody with it. Golden State moving the ball around. And Buddy Hield hits the 3. Hield's got 5 now.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Ball's knocked loose. Healed outside. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. A nice shot by Moody. 5 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
3 points.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Curry's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Down low. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Jerome. Now Okoro, covered by Payton. Okoro passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Kuminga goes in. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. Here's Mobley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Live fans on the court now with your Squad T-shirt.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Then for the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Mitchell comes in for Green. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Green finds Podziemski. Here's Moody. Drills it from outside. Moody's got 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Bucket is good.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Butler with the bucket down low.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Strus. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Green. Up top, Podziemski. Covered by Mitchell. Butler, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Green with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Moody, the bounce pass. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Strus. Back to Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mobley's got 7.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Butler. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Right side, Garland. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Here's Moody. No good on the triple. Mitchell left side. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 13.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here is Podziemski. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in at the point guard. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Mitchell. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen against Green. Pass to Podziemski. Right side, Green. Back to Podziemski. 5 on the clock. And Curry has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And here is Allen. Shoots over Curry. Allen, that's good.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Moody, and a slam by Moody.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
One more time for your team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Breaker.
Golden State on D. It's an 18-point lead. Mitchell finds Mobley. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Payton. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Matt Strus.
Payton, the second, shooting 1.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Green with a screen on Mobley. Outside for Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now here's Butler.
2 minutes.
Now here's Green. Covered by Mobley. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wound up there for Allen. Butler with the steal. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Dominguez come in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 00, Jonathan.
Warriors leading by 19. Curry finds Kuminga. Payton in the corner. Pass to Curry for the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Mitchell outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Back to Curry, to the paint. Three-pointer. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's been this way since half.
In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The try by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. The shot by Mitchell, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll want. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the 3. Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Curry dishes to Hield. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Payton with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense. And so it's Cleveland with it. Tipped away. Strus kicks to Hunter. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Kuminga finds Jackson-Davis. Curry outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Cleveland shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Warriors leading by 21. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
There's Garland. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Kuminga against Hunter. Here's Payton, and he converts the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Here's Jackson Davis.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Garland the pass to Hunter. Thompson dishes to Hunter. Thompson a screen on Curry. Back to Thompson. Now Jackson Davis. Payton in the corner. There's the three. They get it again. On the wing, Hield. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga kicks to Hield. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. The Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And then for Cleveland, Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Kuminga finds Looney. Here's Curry. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Garland against Curry. Garland with the bucket.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Outside for Curry. Launches a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Driving in. The rebound by Hield. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Curry against Hunter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Garland has it in the corner. Plenty of space. Yep, it counts.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Looney with it. Allen defending. Mobley against Payton. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off at free throw.
First free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both. Garland against Hield. Right side, Garland. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.